What do you look for beyond the sea, grasshopper? That part of me which I know little of.
Sheepy.
Past, of which I was born.
This shit gets old, feel like I'm battling a fossil in the flesh. You probably wobble when you step and need an oxygen event. You best retire, find a nursing home, a coffin for your bed. Cause bitch, I'm coming for your head and I ain't stopping till you're
Think
dead.
instead of vent, you meant need oxygen to breathe. And if you're coming for my head, you better watch out for my teeth. So you calling everyone old when you run out of fingers and toes? Or be a predator in sheep's clothes, or no way, your skin is a coat.
Nah, I meant what I said. If you didn't get it, better read it slower. Throw a couple words to a verse and watch the worst of it blow up. Everything you spit doesn't sound legit, but at least you tried it. How you gonna go from the loudest bitch to a sleeping giant?
Everyone bleeding, you sound so good, tell me what the fuck is he saying? I won't be rereading, I'm so sheepy. It isn't time I'll be wasting. If you're feeling tired, we can let the lamb rest. Better fun, Biddy, at your best. That voice of self-doubt, let's knock it out with a bolt to your sweet empty head.
Interesting. I reckon it's going to come down to punches for OM because Sheepy again sounds very, very comfortable on the beat, very locked in. God, Sheepy's presence on the mic is really top tier.
This shit gets old, feel like I'm battling a fossil in the flesh. You probably wobble when you step and need an oxygen event. You best retire, find a nursing home, a coffin for your bed. Cause bitch, I'm coming for your head and I ain't stopping till you're
Think
dead.
instead of vent, you meant need oxygen to breathe. And if you're coming for my head, you better watch out for my teeth. So you calling everyone old when you run out of fingers and toes? Or be a predator in sheep's clothes, or no way, your skin is a coat.
Nah, I meant what I said. If you didn't get it, better read it slower. Throw a couple words to a verse and watch the worst of it blow up. Everything you spit doesn't sound legit, but at least you tried it. How you gonna go from the loudest bitch to a sleeping giant?
Everyone bleeding, you sound so good, tell me what the fuck is he saying? I won't be rereading, I'm so sheepy. It isn't time I'll be wasting. If you're feeling tired, we can let the lamb rest. Better fun, Biddy, at your best. That voice of self-doubt, let's knock it out with a bolt to your sweet empty head.
Bang, bang, bang. Sheepy. God, he sounds fucking good. I actually really like this verse. I'm with OM. I don't know what the fuck you're saying, but you're very good at rapping, man. I did notice that your words and your vocals don't match, like your verse. So obviously you've like changed it to make the flow fit. I mean, good play. You're so good at flow. I love the flow in his first two bars of his first. Yeah, the first two bars of his first, and I like this. Throw a couple words to a verse, watch the worst of a blow up. You're very good at rapping, mate. Very good at rapping. Have you got punches this time? I feel like it's the one, it's the one thing holding you back at this point is just them punches, son. I've got Sheepy across the board for flow. I liked some of what OM was doing. I kind of dug the double time. It just wasn't quite on beat. This beat especially, I feel like you've got to be really locked in. It's quite a hard, tough motherfucking beat, and you got to work with it. Yeah, I got Sheepy for hype as well. Let's have a look at punches though, because I think there's still a chance for OM to take this, especially if she got some 10-8 rounds. Let's see what happened here. This chick is old. I mean, that's just... What a fucking straightforward way to start a battle. This chick is old. It's pretty good. I'm not mad at it. Straight to the point. Good. Okay, I can track that. This chick is old. Imagine that was the whole verse. I feel like I'm battling a fossil in a flesh. Okay. You probably wobble when you step is very funny. You probably wobble when you step is fucking amazing, actually. Well done. That's great. Already I'm in. 2 for 2. What's up, CJ? How you doing, brother? You probably wobble when you step. And needing oxygen to vent. And need... Grammar's a bit fucked, but whatever. It's a rap battle. And needing oxygen to vent. Needing oxygen to vent. Don't quite understand what that means, but I get the gist of it. You need to be put on an oxygen tank or some sort of respirator or something, but I'm not quite sure you need oxygen to vent is a strange... You best retire, find a nursing home and a coffin for your bed. All right, we're back. Because, bitch, I'm coming for your head, and I ain't stopping till you're dead. Nice and clean at the end there. I like it, Sheepy. Little bit in, a little bit out, but we closed it up. Ooh, Grizzly got a shave as well, dude. See, everyone's doing it. Summer's coming, baby. I think instead of vent, you meant need oxygen to breathe. That was my suspicion. And if you're coming for my head, you better watch out for my teeth, because I'll bite you. Are you calling everyone old when you run out of fingers and toes? Oh, this is good. Going in on his intelligence, Sheepy. No, I don't agree with that. I think you're a very smart boy, but this is a good angle. I'll be a predator in sheep's clothing when I wear your skin as a coat. Pretty good finish. I do like these bars from OM. Flow was an issue, but these punches are pretty good. I'll be a predator in sheep's clothes when I wear your skin as a coat. Is there a cleaner way to say that? Could it just be a wolf in sheep's clothes? A little bit more succinct. Who are we liking? Chat. What are we thinking? Bars, just punches. Hey, Fresh just shaved his head. Fan-fucking-tastic. Anyone shave their nuts? Do I hear nuts? I think wolf is clearer. Yeah, me too. Predator a little bit long. Bars. Oh, dude, I tell you what. Here's the thing. I think that OMGM's angles, she could have the punches here if things were slightly reworded. These are really good ideas. The fact that he can't count beyond his fingers and toes, so everyone is old beyond 20. I had to add it up. The wolf in predator in sheep's clothing idea. Also a great idea. If you come up for my head, watch out for my... There's good stuff here. I just don't think any of it lands due to word choice, which is unusual for OMGM because normally her word choice is pretty spot on. I think I've got Sheepy for round one. Again, I don't think it's quite as interesting as OMGM's bars could be, but my fuck, they land. And I've never used that expression before, so you know I'm serious. My fuck, they land. Let's have a look at round two. Now, I meant what I said. Oh, I like how he's doubled down here. If you didn't get it, then read it slower. Oh, dude, now he's insulting your intelligence, OM. Everything you throw a couple words to a verse and watch the worst blow up. I don't know what that means. Throw a couple words to a verse and watch the worst blow up. The worst. Pop it, chuff with the sub. The worst blow up. The worst situation, the worst drama, the worst rapper, the worst... I'm assuming it's the worst drama. Unclear. Chat, any ideas on that one? Everything you spit doesn't sound legit, but at least you tried it. Nice, I like that. He's saying the worst words he uses are still really good, I think. All right. Something's blowing up. Watch as the worst verse gets the nuke. He's saying he's going to get robbed. Oh, okay. Oh. But Sheepy, surely, if we're pointing fingers at people that throw a bunch of words together and drop nukes, you know what I'm saying? That's all. Oh, even his worst bars blow. Oh, it's a self? Okay, that's interesting. So okay, that's interesting. So he's saying, I just throw a couple words on a verse and then watch the worst bars get nukes. Is that what's happening? I'm kind of in on that. All right. Moving on. Everything you spit doesn't sound legit, but at least you tried it. Dope. I really like that. It's very patronizing in the best way. So how are you going to go from the loudest bitch to a sleeping giant? Again, unclear what that means. I would have flipped those bars around because I'm not really sure what that means. How are you going to go from the loudest bitch to a sleeping giant? When the phrase sleeping giant generally means something dangerous that you shouldn't provoke. Like don't wake a sleeping dog or whatever. It's like a sleeping giant. It's like, yeah, it looks docile, but don't fuck with it, right? Because it'll fucking crush your whole village. So I don't think you're using this expression right, because if you're calling her, are you saying she wants to be a sleeping giant or she has become one? Or, again, unclear, Sheepy. Unclear. God sounds fucking cooler. Everyone bleeding. He sounds so good. Tell me what the fuck is he saying? I'm with you on there. On this verse, yeah. I won't be rereading. I'm so sorry, Sheepy. It isn't time I'll be wasting. A little bit Yoda bar, this one. If you're feeling tired, we can let the lamb rest. Oh, let the lamb rest is really, really good. That's strong. Better fun beating you at your best. Oh, this is good. This is a good angle from him. The voice of self-doubt. Let's knock it out with a bolt through your sweet, empty head. Really strong finish there as well. I've got OM on bars for round 2. Pretty comfortably, actually. That's... I mean, it's almost a 10-8. In fact, I think it is a 10-8. Round 2. That's really strong. Again, OM, I reckon, flow maybe a little bit more work in that, and a little bit more tweaking on this bar here. It isn't time I'll be wasting. Is a little bit awkward, but this is fucking sick. Again, these are just my opinions. Judges, feel free to vote any way you want, and they do. Well, it's closer than it sounded. I guess Sheepy's just so good at controlling the moment. His cadence is bang on. His flow is bang on. Always sounds so present in a battle. He's great at what he does. I do have him taking this battle as well, but OMGM putting up a fight and taking out the second round 10-8 on punches. Let's send it. Are we one judge down? Waiting on one judge? Who is it? Wow, this is a new record. I can tell who it is now. It's Mush. Where's Mush? Is Mush voting? No? Hello? Zen has voted. Mush. Anytime. Hey, we did it.